What's going on, you guys? My name is Seapeekay, and welcome back to another awesome episode of TrollCraft. Now, this episode really is awesome, so let's shoot for 3,000 likes, because if you do it, then you get a single piece of chocolate, and that's exciting. So today's episode, I am going to be setting up a quest, or like a challenge for Joel, or Smallish Beans, so that he can get a good item. Now, I've been watching Joel's episodes, and if you watch his latest one, episode 13, where he makes his house all kawaii, he still doesn't have any armor. Like, no good armor at all. I don't even think he has any at all on. And that's just not good enough. So, we're going to set him a challenge. He's got to fight. He's got to do the quest, get to the end point, and at the end, I'm going to reward him with 2 armor sets. Now, one of those I can already make. So I can use the Limonite ingots and the Emberstone ingots to make an armor set that I would give to him. But I also want to offer him the candy armor. So we're going to have to take ourselves to the candy dimension, which I don't mind because it seemed quite fun there last time. And we got to try and get him enough pieces of the cotton candy armor so that I can give it to him and he can have 2 sets of armor to choose from. Now, let's get started. So the first armor I'm going to make for him is actually called Embroidium. Now, you'll see this once I'm done. And you'll see the cool thing about this is that when you're wearing the full set, anyone who melee attacks you is set on fire, which is actually awesome. Like, I love that. So what I'm going to do is just temporarily store it on my armor stands upstairs. For some reason, it doesn't show up like the rest of them. But this one's fine. This one doesn't show up. I'm not entirely sure why, but we know that it's here for Joel. So the Embroidium armor is the first thing we're offering him. The second thing we're going to offer him, hopefully, is the candy armor, but we have to find things called cotton candors. So the cotton candor, I've been looking him up, and he is the boss of Candyland. Now I need armor that doesn't take any damage from explosions, which I have. But I also need to be able to hit him with a stave or a staff because he doesn't take any damage from melee weapons. I have this poison staff, but the sad thing is I can't use it because I don't have the right level in Runation. So I have this enchanted book, which gives me Archmage, which I should be able to use on this. Aha! And then it gives it Archmage 1, and now I shouldn't need the runes. Aha! We're off. Right. Good start. Right. So, I actually had to do a lot of looking into how I could do this. Like, I had no idea how I was going to hit him without this. So, we have our Candyland Realm Stone. It's time to head down there and see if we can find the cotton candy boss that is hiding in Candyland. Let's do it. So, we have the treat bag, which is used to spawn in the actual candy boss. Now all we have to do is run around until we find the cotton candy tower, which is where he lives. So I guess I'm just going to go on a little run and see if I can come across it, because that's all we're here for this time. If we can find the cotton candy sword while we're here, that'd be nice. The candy sword's pretty strong. I'm going to make sure not to use any of my staff right now. Oh, also, the Archmage thing means I don't have to use runes. I don't know if I mentioned that. I think I did. My god, this took me forever to find. This is it, the candy block. But I've heard that he's quite big and might just knock me off this. So I've got to expand this area. So I'm going to do that first. Okay, so I expanded the whole thing by 5 blocks. I'm still not sure if that's going to be enough. I'm about to summon him. I'm pretty scared. I don't really know what happens. Can he be that scary? That's my question here. I'm going to eat a steak so that I'm getting my health back, hopefully. You do get regeneration in this area too, which is nice. This thing needs to stop. I can't hit him. I'm not very accurate with staves. This could be a problem. Right, let's spawn him. Oh, God. Right, okay. Oh, righty. He's quite strong, isn't he? This is the most ridiculous fight of my life. The next hit should kill him. The next hit should kill him. I've got to wait till his feet go green. Come on. Go green. Go green. Please. He's green. He's green. Die. Okay, for some reason he's on 4 HP and I can no longer hurt him. I don't know what's going on. I've looked at everything. I cannot work out how to finish him off. Every time he goes green, I've been able to hit him. But now when he goes green, I can't do anything. Look, his feet are green. I should be able to hit him right now, but nothing's working anymore. I actually can't kill him. So honestly, right now, I'm pretty tilted. I mean, I've been recording for an hour. I had to grind some of my levels up so that I could get the right stuff to get here. I had to find the cotton candy boss, which took me forever. I had to work out how to actually damage him, which again, took forever. And it comes to it all, and I can't even hit it. I can't finish him off. There's no way to finish it. Pretty tilting. He had 3,000 HP, and I could hit him constantly. Every time his feet turned green, that was how it worked. And then for some reason, when he had 4 HP, I could no longer do that. So I couldn't kill him. So I decided to give myself the armor to give to Joel. I mean, it's not really up for debate. I'm so stressed out with how long I just spent trying to do that. And then it just doesn't work towards the end. I'm pretty sad. So let's get to work on building Joel a little treasure hunt kind of thing. Okay, so now we're back in the normal world. Let's head across to Joel's wonderfully colorful house after getting rid of these guys because they're in my way. And we're going to leave him a sign letting him know that we're just going to leave him a little treasure hunt. And pop it right in here. Oh, his house does look cute after all the work he's been doing. I'll give him some credit there. Leave him a sign here saying Seapeekay's Quest. And then we'll put a chest down. And in the chest, we'll write a book. Okay, so we get the book signed and closed now. And it reads, Greetings, Joel. Seapeekay here, and I'm leaving you a little quest. I noticed that you're 13 episodes of TrollCraft in, and you still have no armor. Well, I am here to help. I've set you up a treasure hunt, and your reward may or may not be a couple of juicy armor sets for you to use to take over TrollCraft. Or, you know, just wear to look sweet. Anyway, it should say anyway. I'm sure he's going to work that out. Anyway, the quest starts at my house, so I guess I'll see you there. P.S. I won't actually be there when you do this. I said see you there figuratively. So, let's pop this in this chest for Joel. And go ahead and start setting up this cheeky little treasure hunt. Oh, but first of all, there's some hunter mobs over here which we're going to kill because we never ever see them. So we can never get our hunter level up. This is nice. Okay, so we're going to leave him a sign right here that just says check the fountain. That's the first clue. We're keeping it simple. And then we've put a little chest in the fountain here. I'm just going to write him another note. Ah, so you found the first clue. I thought I'd start off easier. The next step is a challenge. TP to -126, 66, -247, and take on the tame beast that awaits. And that's going to teleport him to here. I'm just going to make a little entranceway here for him. There we go. And then he's going to see Rahavat, which he's obviously not going to be able to take on. So we are going to leave another chest right here too that says, that has a sign. So we're going to put a sign here that says, if you cannot beat the beast, check this. So we are being nice. We are being nice. And I put a little chest there. I'm going to put another note inside. Okay, so clue number 2 reads, okay, that might have been a little too difficult. Fine, I'll tone it down a little. Go to the house of your one true love and see what awaits you. Now, the correct thing that Joel should be doing here is going to Lizzie's house. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to leave a sign in Lizzie's house guiding him to Ollie's house as a joke that Ollie is his one true love and not Lizzie. Okay, so we're here at Lizzie's house now. Pop this here for Joel. Sorry, Lizzie, because I don't want it to be confusing for Lizzie. Clue 3. This is awkward. I said you're one true love. Get your butt over to Ollie's house right now. So we're going to pop that there. Oh, Lizzie's got a door here now. Ow, sorry. Chocobo garden. Oh, there's a blue one. Why is there a giant hole here? Surely that should not be the case. I'm going to fix the fence here. I'm sure there were more chocobo than one. I'm going to fix the fence. And also stay away from a chocobo so I don't kill them. Okay, so I fixed up the fence here and replaced all the grass. I took off a piece of my armor so I don't kill the bird. I feel like there was more than one here. And they've escaped somehow, or someone's let them out. So, Lizzie, I fixed your fence. You guys can go tell her I did a great job if you want. I'd appreciate that. But let's get on with the treasure hunt. We're almost at the end. Yes, here we are. Ollie's house that still has the Christmas hat on because he's never bloody here. Okay, you know what? I'm going to put it right in front of his door. Is that door made of dirt? What the hell? I'll put the thing right in front of his door so that Joel doesn't actually have to go in there because Ollie still hasn't cleaned up the quicksand or anything. Okay, so for clue number 4, it says, okay, after this, there's only one clue left, so I think I'll make this a hard one. It's going to be a super hard riddle for you, so I really hope you are ready. Riddle/clues. I am a game. You can use me. There are guns in this game. You'll be glad, Oss, when you work this out. It's a real puzzle. Page 4 contains the answer, just in case he struggles with it. if you guys can guess the answer, put it in the comments right now. The answer is portal. That's right. So go to my portal room in my house and down the stairs. So Joel's thing is going to send him to my portal room, which is where he is going to be, well, almost where he's going to be given the armor sets. We're going to send him to the candy dimension, I think, because Joel doesn't have any idea which armor sets I'm going to give him. So I'm going to send him to the candy dimension, and maybe he'll have a hint that it's going to be that. And here we have it, the final clue. So I built this small little contraption. So as he comes out of the portal, he's going to see this come in, and it's going to say, read this. And it says, Joel, congratulations. If you're reading this, it means that you defeated Rahalvat, the pesky demon lord. Or that you took the easy way out and you skipped it. Regardless, I'm proud of you and wanted to give you 2 fantastic rewards, both of which I had to obtain for you, but it's worth it if it makes you smile. Good luck now. At least I know you'll be safe with these awesome armor sets. Thanks for questing, from Seapeekay. And we've popped it in here, the final clue. And then he's going to look around and see a second reward and a sweet treat. So that's the Candyland armor. And this is the Embryodium armor there as well. So, guys, I'm going to call that quits for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. It was really fun, but it took me, let me check, 1 hour and 56 minutes to make. So, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, because it means a lot to me, and I had a lot of fun making this one. So, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to think good thoughts. And I'll see you guys next time again, because I messed up my outro. Peace!